Hai, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat pagi semua. Jadi bersama saya Ahmad Danish Mirza bin Isyaiful Azam, moderator anda pada hari ini, kita kembali ke rancangan FRST Podcast episod ketiga. Jadi bersama saya pada hari ini ialah Profesor Dr. Tay Meng Guan, Timbalan Dekan Penyelidikan dan Inovasi FSTS dan merupakan seorang pensyarah daripada Department of Chemistry. Jadi Prof boleh perkenalkan diri sedikit?
Alright, terima kasih saudara Danish. So, nama saya ialah Tay Meng Guan. Saya ialah seorang pensyarah dari program kimia dan saya sudah masuk Universiti Malaysia Sarawak pada selama 22 tahun, 24 tahun. Okay. Sekarang saya merupakan timbalan dekan dalam penyelidikan dan inovasi dalam fakulti inilah.
Baik, terima kasih Prof.
Yes.
Jadi Prof, sebagai seorang pensyarah yang telah ada pengalaman selama 24 tahun, Prof, saya ingin tanya satu soalan yang bagi saya soalan tu sebab saya sendiri pun tengah mempelajari dalam bidang itu juga. Jadi Prof, apa yang inspired Prof untuk sambung dalam bidang STEM ni?
Okay. Actually, ini merupakan satu soalan yang bagus lah. Actually, so untuk menjawab soalan anda, mungkin saya perlu gunakan sedikit perkataan Mandarin lah, tapi saya akan menjelaskan lah. So, to inspire me to pursue my career in STEM, actually, it related to my name. So, my name is Tay Meng Guan, right? Meng Guan in bahasa Mandarin is Ming Yuan lah. Ming Yuan, dalam maksud dia ialah mengetahui teori yang original, teori asal lah dalam sains. So, kalau mengetahui teori asal, dia selalu menggunakan sains konsep lah. So, ini merupakan satu inspirasi actually atau dorongan untuk saya untuk menceburi bidang STEM juga. So, itulah ada berkaitan dengan nama saya.
I see. So, daripada nama sendiri Prof boleh cari inspirasi. Mungkin daripada nama saya sendiri pun saya boleh cari inspirasi untuk jadi lebih hebat macam Prof sekarang.
Boleh, saya cari satu nama Cina bagi anda.
Boleh Prof, boleh. Tapi Prof, dalam bidang STEM, kita tahu STEM ada banyak dalam teknologi, ada dalam any kind of science. Tapi kenapa chemistry Prof? Jadi sebagai saya seorang yang ada history banyak dengan chemistry, selama 4 tahun saya belajar tapi saya putuskan saya tak nak chemistry. Jadi apa yang membuatkan Prof sangat suka dengan chemistry ni instead of kenapa Prof tak sambung biologi ke and so on?
Okay. Saya rasa dalam chemistry, among the sciences subjects, chemistry is the easiest one to me because my memory is no good. Definitely the biological science is out. And my calculations also no good. Then the physics and mathematics also is out also. Then I believe the chemistry is more suitable for me. And one thing is chemistry, we need a lot of drawing, like drawing the molecule and write down the formulations. So the chemical equations actually. So I do learn better in the way of looking at the diagrams and looking at the formula. So it means that on the other hand, actually I learn faster in chemistry. Yeah, compared to biological science and also the physics and also mathematics. So this is a reason lah kenapa saya pilih chemistry di dalam USM.
Oh, I see. So, Prof pilih chemistry sebab mudah faham satu sebab.
Ya, sebab saya ada sikit masalah dengan suka membaca. Kalau bagi saya banyak perkataan, so saya akan tidur. So, dalam masa 1 minit. So, dalam itu, saya rasa saya lebih sesuai untuk melihat formula gambar raja. So, saya akan lebih memahami lebih cepat.
Tapi pada pandangan saya Prof, sebenarnya dalam chemistry pun banyak juga yang kena hafal juga kan. Kena hafal diagram, kena hafal banyaklah benda dalam chemistry.
Betul.
Sebab saya sekarang pun tengah ambil biochemistry kan, so saya kadang-kadang lupa juga.
Tapi kalau itu, actually kita ada formula dia untuk menghafal.
Okay.
Sebab you menghafal ialah simbol dia sodium ialah Na. So kita ada sebut dari segi ayat dia untuk untuk mewakili setiap perkataan alfabet lah
I
di
see.
dalam. So dengan ini awak akan menyenangkan awak menghafalkan sesetengah formula lah. So atau tinta balas bahan kimia yang tinta balas kimia yang tertentu. So kalau you boleh keluarkan satu ayat yang awak boleh faham sendiri, then you akan menghafalkan itu dengan senang.
Betul, saya pun rasa begitu.
Ya, macam periodic table. Kita pun menghafal saja. Tapi saya ada cara saya menghafal ayat itu yang menyebabkan saya menghafal elemen-elemen di dalam periodic table lebih senang.
Okey, faham. Jadi Prof, sebagai seorang yang dah ada pengalaman menjadi pensyarah selama 24 tahun, mesti Prof ada lagi pengalaman waktu belajar lagi. Jadi Prof boleh share tak dengan kita orang satu coolest eksperimen yang Prof pernah buat sepanjang hidup Prof?
Okey,
Kalau
terima
ada
kasih.
banyak pun boleh 2 lah. Top 2 ke ataupun top 1 paling
Itu
best.
satu pun sudah dahsyat, sangat dahsyat. Alright, I would like to share with you lah. I'm actually is sharing with all people when about this experiment. This is a coders experiment. So when I study my PhD in Durham University, so one day I was not feeling well, but because we have time constraint to finish our degree in 3 years actually in Durham, so I have to go to the lab even though I was not feeling well. I was sick actually. So one of the experiment is I need to pump off the solvent into liquid nitrogen's container.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I forgot to turn on the pump. So what is accumulated at the liquid nitrogen is liquid oxygen. It is a kind of the bomb, liquid bomb.
Liquid bomb.
So when I finish the experiment, I noticed that I create a liquid bomb just below my leg. So I was like very shocked. So because I do not know what to do, I was like very worried that the bomb will happen anytime. Immediately, I went to see the safety officer in the department. Then the safety officer put on his full face and came into my lab and evacuate everyone from not only my particular lab, the next door lab also evacuated. The people also all evacuated. And then he was the one inside the lab and turned on the pump slowly and pump off all the liquid oxygen. So that one is my coldest experiment because I never thought like make a bomb for everyone. And because of this incident, my name is become inside the list. And because I was the one put in the news also, because in the department news, then when you are not feeling well, so please do not go do not come to the lab to do your experiment. You should rest at home because you may create a bigger problem to the department. So I think this is considered a coldest experiment. Otherwise, I do not know what kind of things that I can
experimenting deadly.
Yeah, but I just advise to everyone. So if you are not feeling well, please don't come to the lab and get a good rest. After you recover, you come to the lab and do the experiment. It will be much more better.
I see. Untuk para pendengar, kita kena dengar dan mengambil iktibar apa yang Prof Tay bagi tahu, sebab daripada eksperimen yang sepatutnya jadi daily basis telah jadi deadly kepada ni. Tapi kita bersyukur Prof Tay masih dengan kita hari ini dan Prof Tay mampu memberi advice baru pada kita. So, Prof, macam kita semua tahu di FSTS, Prof seorang yang sangat terkenal di FSTS lah.
Terima kasih.
Dan saya juga tahu yang Prof buat research tentang wastewater.
Yep.
Jadi Prof boleh cerita tak dengan kami para pendengar macam mana dengan research Prof ni dia impact pada everyone's punya daily life?
Oh, okay. So terima kasih is a very good to promote my research. Okay. Terima kasih. So my research actually on the wastewater treatments. We use a photocatalytic fuel cell to treat the wastewater. The wastewater is organic type. So for example, you produce the wastewater every morning.
Yes.
So when you go to the toilet, the first thing that you produce is the wastewater, the urine, or the sewage wastewater. So this water need to be treated. However, in the process of treatment, there is a degradation happens in the organic pollutant. So degradations means that we give the organic pollutant and electrons. So when the organic pollutant receive the electron, it become a radical and not stable. So from this process, actually we call it as a redox reaction.
Okay.
And from there, we harvest the electrons movement to become the electricity. So, and in our lab, we already able to produce proof of concept. That means that we managed to degrade the organic matter, organic wastewater to become electricity. However, when we want to upscale it, then we meet a lot of obstacles. Then hopefully in futures, we are able to make a device that can treat the organic wastewater, then to become the and at the same time we can have the generate the electricity. So imagine one day if you comes to fill the car, fill the petrol to the car, you are not filling the petrol, but you are filling the wastewater from your house, put inside the car, and this wastewater go to the roof and the roof of the car, and under the sunlight it produces the electricity to the car. Then so it will be very amazing for our daily life.
So that's your most peak what do you call it? So that is something that you really want to achieve one day.
Yes, this is our target. Then apart from that, we also produce doing some experiment to produce a hydrogen gas. But we are not doing the electrolysis of the water to produce the hydrogen gas. But we use the ammonia borane, which is very chemistry to you. Okay.
Very chemistry.
So because borane itself has three hydrogens.
Okay.
So plus another one more hydrogen from the methanol. So you produce actually two molecules of hydrogens with the presence of catalyst. So in this way, we are not using any electricity to electrolyze the water molecule, but we use the catalyst to catalyze the borane to produce hydrogens from the borane itself. Okay, through the methanolysis process. So this is we are running on this experiment. So in future, we are thinking to work together with SEB, so that because this is the ammonia borane is a solid form, so it can be carried to the village out the rural areas. Then it can produce the fuel cell on the spot. SEB can produce the fuel cell on the spot, and we provide the hydrogens from this source to the fuel cells, and it can generate the electricity for the village people in the rural area. So in future, it doesn't have any problem for the electricity problem
for the rural people.
Yeah,
I see. It's very fascinating because actually I want to be a researcher one day because I want to help people, and this very fascinates me because you mentioned to help rural people, and I would love to be apart from that. But now I think I have to finish my study first, and then one day I will come back to you.
You can do it.
Yes.
Well, when I was a degree student in USM, I always ask questions, ask my lecturers why. So, and one day, one of the things is even though sometimes the lecturers is teaching in front, then I ask my friend who is sitting next to me, and one day the professor, he is a professor in inorganic chemistry, and he asked me, "Hey, stop talking, stop talking, you." But I told the professor, I say I want to ask questions to my friends from my and my friends trying to answer to my questions. Then the professor say, "No, you are not supposed to ask your friends. You ask questions, ask me. I am a professor. I know how to answer your questions." So when I asked him the questions, Then my professor say, this question is too fundamental. You're supposed to read it by yourself. Okay. I feel like, but this is the way. I mean, don't be shy of asking the questions. Even the professor, you know what happened to this professor, inorganic professor? He become my friends. When I have time, I final year, I also work in the final year projects in inorganic chemistry, and he becomes my how to call a mentor who I always refer to him when I meet any kind of the inorganic chemistry problems. Yes.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
All of your story are very fascinating to me and inspires me to become better in one day. So, Doctor, actually, I think I'll put into two more questions maybe, but I would really like to ask this one question because I haven't have had the chance to pursue my degree uh, outside from Malaysia, and while you have pursued your postgraduate outside of Malaysia,
Yep.
and then I would like to ask, despite people saying that you study outside are very good, you have more experience, but there is one thing that always happen to other people, that is homesickness, and I believe you have your own homesickness.
Yep.
And
I am.
would you tell us how do you manage to overcome your homesickness?
Okay, so homesickness have to be triggered out by different things. Okay, so one thing is the food lah. So in when I study in Durham, then I feel like I want to eat curry chickens, nasi ayam, curry noodles. So this is the things, but we met very luckily in Newcastle upon time it has a Chinese store which also selling the Malaysians
Cuisine.
cuisine and also the ingredients. So I bought the curry paste, I bought the spaghetti to replace the noodles. Then I also cook curry item. So homesickness. Apart from that, because our time in Durham already have Sky. It's not like it's not like WhatsApp, but it's called Sky. Sky means that Sky we call Skype lah.
Skype.
So we can communicate, talk to the family using the Sky lah. But only thing is the different time. So they have to come. They have to online at 9 in the morning. Then at the same time, our in UK is about they have to online 8 in the morning, 8 at night, but in UK is about 9 in the morning. So that is a different time yeah, different time. But apart from that, in UK, when you are in overseas, then you will feel proud to be a Malaysian. Okay, because you can see, especially during the not Chinese New Year, Malay Raya. So because we are staying in the international college, then we all the Muslim together we celebrate the Hari Raya, you know. Then a Malaysian family from all around the Durham city comes to the international college to celebrate the Malay Raya together. So at the time, I can eat satay, I can eat nasi ayam, I can speak Bahasa Melayu, which make me feel very, very proud because I'm a Chinese from Malaysia, and I can speak Chinese from China and also can speak Bahasa. Yeah, which I feel very, very proud. Okay, so and because of this, I after my degree in Durham, I really want to come back to Malaysia to serve the country.
To serve the country.
Yes.
I mean, do you? Well, people always say that you have the best friend when you do the degrees. Do you kind of miss Durham by any chance?
Durham, if I miss Durham, is only the place. So the place, because no matter what I also have 4 years experience, 4 years memory in Durham. So I think in one day I will go back to bring my children, especially my son. He was born in Durham, and also my daughter, because my daughter, she has her one palm print in the common room of the international college. So and under the thumb print, I put her name as the day. So I want to let her see her palm print is inside the common room. Hopefully they don't repaint it again. If they repaint it, then the palm print gone already. Because we are the first batch. Not the first batch, but we are the senior of the people who are staying inside the international college.
I see. International college for Durham.
Hopefully, in one day you also have this chance to go overseas.
Yeah.
Then after that, you will feel you are very proud to be a Malaysian.
Yep. They always say that you will never feel to miss someone until you lose it. So I think I will miss Malaysia so much if I go abroad one day.
Correct.
But it's to pursue my career, right? So I think, Doctor, I have one more question for you. That is, as the Deputy Dean of Research and Innovation of this faculty, Faculty Resource Science and Technology, what is your vision and hope for the faculty?
Okay, so this is under my portfolio. So actually, the vision for the faculty is we determine at the same. It's not only one person. Actually, it's from different deputy dean from the long time. So previous deputy dean also played the important role to make. We are the only person who execute the role, who execute the previous plan to become more to make it happen, right? So our visions is everyone in our faculty is an icon. Every academicians in our faculty is the icon. So what does it mean? Is the icon means that like we have expertise. Everyone must have the expertise. So when we say the name, like for example, when you mention Tay Meng Guan, so people first in the mind is, oh, this guy is a water quality specialist. At least in Sarawak, people know you. You understand? This is a vision for us, everyone, not only one person. Okay, so when people talk about the UNIMAS, for example, people will feel, oh, the UNIMAS people have a very good knowledge. So, and the student graduated from UNIMAS actually can feel very proud because you all are the graduate or alumni from this very good university. Okay, so is that my hope? I mean my role.
Yep.
Or my hope.
Yeah, you can both say what's your hope for this faculty as your role right now.
Okay.
Or even as you in yourself as a lecturer, what do you want to see this faculty coming in?
All right.
5 years' time, what do you really want to see?
So for this in 5 years' time, actually, what we really want to see is the increase the ranking of the science and technology. So how we compete with the university or the university in West Malaysia, which is like research university like UKM. Okay, we can compete with them actually. So to make this happen, we need to do a lot of works from now. We cannot say like we just imagine or we just hope. We start doing the works now is like, for example, collaborations, research collaborations, and then applying for the high impact grant from the Kementerian and together with other university, the researcher from the other university. Then make sure you follow, make sure we have the guideline, we comply the guideline given by the KPT because they have the guideline for the MIRA. And then under this guide under this MIRA evaluations, then actually it has many criteria to make the university to become higher ranking in terms of their research. So hopefully, even though I already if I'm no longer as a deputy dean for the research, and I hope the person who continue the deputy dean can continue with this kind of the semangat to achieve the dreams, because this doesn't happen in 2-3 days or 2-3 years, sorry, in 2-3 years. Okay, one term of the deputy dean maybe is not enough, so then to achieve this maybe is 4-5 years. Like for example, when we do research, we want to see the research really can have the products, can have the hasil. Actually, it's not 1 or 2 years time. Actually, it's about 4-5 years. So, like for example, when I mentioned about the photocatalytic fuel cell, this kind of research we have been conduct for more than 5 years already, but we're still in the process of doing the research and how to upscale it. Same goes with the higher objective of the faculty. Okay, we want to achieve that. It's not the follower, but we are the leader of the research. So that when everyone talk about the UNIMAS or FSTS, so people will be very happy to work with us because and we are the reliable partners that can not only the university but also the together with the industry, we are the reliable partners that can we work together.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sorry, another one more thing.
Okay.
To return this back to the community also. So we want to how our innovations, how our research can be as what you asked me just now, how our innovations or can be used impact to the community, bring back to the community.
True. It's a very very inspirational talk.
Thank you.
And I thank you very much, Prof, because I have finished my questions and I don't have any extra question for you. But I think actually I have one more. Which is, how do you balance your work life and your life? You can give me a very very short answer. It's okay.
Actually, but I'm workaholic, to be honest. So but it depends. It depends on the stage. It depends on the stage of the life. So when you are young like this way, so you enjoy your life, study, mix with your friends, study properly, make sure your CGPA 3 and above, or even better. Okay, and when you reach to the starting of the career, you have to balance out with the family and or with your career. Okay, so the healthy lifestyle will help you a lot, because you don't, everyone is the same. We have 24 hours a day. Okay, we don't have extra hours. Only thing is how to use your time. So I have to say, when I in the earlier career time, I use a lot of time for spend a lot of time for my family, and spend a lot of time for my young children. Okay, so that to make sure they grow with in healthy conditions, healthy conditions. Apart now, all my children are grown up already. So my youngest son is about 17 years old. 17 years old. I always cannot remember his age. Okay, so he's 17 years old. So it no need me to always take care of him already. So now I can spend a lot of time for my work. Okay, that's why I say I'm workaholic. You know what time I wake up?
No, 5.
3 in the morning. That's why if you are my student, then sometimes you receive my email is 3 in the morning. Okay, then I sleep at actually it's before 11 I fall asleep already. So that is my lifestyle every day like that. Okay, and with family is no need to spend a lot of time already. Even my wife also doesn't need me to spend a lot of time with her. only make sure I come back every night for dinner. That's very easy to achieve. Okay.
Understand. Okay.
I hope I answered your questions.
Certainly, Prof. And thank you very much. And I hope to all of the listeners and to all of our students for today, we would like to thank you, Prof. And I hope that everyone would receive your advice and be better in pursuing your career, in our career.
Yes.
And from me, I would like to say that you have very, very inspired me today, and I have always wanted to hear that I could do better in my life, and you have give me very, very big reason to do better in my life. So I want to thank you, Prof, and that's all for our podcast for today. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.